Could the Deadpool actor bring Netflix back from, well, the dead? The stock did catch a bit following the trailer release today, so it's no longer flat on the year, ending the day in the green after falling 27% last quarter, Dan.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not just this mega hunk Ryan Reynolds that we all have a man crush on. I'm just saying.
We
that
all
thing
have
dropped,
a man crush on.
Here's the thing.
That
thing dropped today. And no one knew about it, and it looks awesome. And then you have The Irishman that caught all this buzz that's going to be released on November 1st in theaters and then on Netflix. So here's the thing. Netflix is down 35% since the highs in April after Disney had that massive rally when they introduced Disney+. Now, so Disney went up, Netflix went down. You know, could it go the opposite way? Possibly. You know, I'm just saying, like, when you think about it from a sentiment standpoint, because it doesn't, Disney's not going to launch this thing on November 12th, and it's just going to be this massive hit all of a sudden confirming the move. And I will tell you that Disney now is hugging this 130 breakout level, which was really important, that it stayed above since that breakout in April. So Disney's at a critical support level. Netflix looks oversold and is about to get a ton of great press.
So you're bullish on this.
Well, what I'm saying is,
this, that's awesome.
Stock's down 35% since
No, I know,
April.
but I didn't expect it.
Because he's bullish on something?
On anything, but particularly Netflix. I mean, the combination of both. I really am.
Well, I'm just saying that we know that it made sense that it went this way for the last 2 months. It may go the other way for that.
But why? Wow. But if it made sense it went this way in the last 2 months, it makes sense it's going lower. I mean, everything about it is. I mean, look, The Irishman and Ryan Reynolds is, he's a hunk, this and that. It's great. But the bottom line here is this is a multiple. Of course he is. This is a multiple that doesn't make sense. This is a story stock. Story stocks are getting sold. Yeah, they have to make money. They're burning cash.
I'm not pounding the table. So here's what we saw in that last quarter. We saw North American subs decline for the first time in a decade. Are the things like Irishman and this, are they the sorts of things that could reaccelerate that, that sub growth? And this is the sort of stock.
No.
Well,
you get to a point, you get to saturation. I mean, that's a
dude. Martin Scorsese is directing Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci.
It's too late. I already peaked.
Guy's gonna watch it.
I've got nothing left. Look, I'll see that movie. I think it's great. And again, Ryan Reynolds all day long. That's
all
not
day.
Gonna change
all day. Fast money. Ryan Reynolds all day.
Of course.
I hope he's listening. He does.
He's a huge fan of the show.
Yeah. He watches every night. I'm told. Hey, where do you stand on Netflix?
I own
or Ryan Reynolds.
I actually own Netflix, and I tend to lean over towards the side where you're going with. I think that they actually are doing what they need to do. They have some stuff in the hopper that I think will actually work for them. And down 35%, it makes some sense that maybe there's some upside from here.
And Ryan Reynolds, hunk? No hunk?
Yeah. I guess he's a hunk. I've been waving him in.
Oh,
I'm not even sure what a hunk.
Yeah. That's the game. Is Ryan a hunk?
Yeah. Is Ryan a hunk?
I get it.
New game.
I'm good at the game.
But could that movie turn the center? I mean the positioning, right, has been right. It's all about positioning, about in everything in the markets. Yeah. Positioning got sort of offsides to the negative, maybe.
Maybe it's still a pretty rich valuation.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just to put a little bow on this whole thing, I think what Netflix has been able to demonstrate, well, I'm not running the show here. I think that they've been able to demonstrate when they spend a lot of money, like on The Irishman, or they do this original stuff with like Stranger Things, or all of a sudden you see a drop of a movie with an A-list actor like this. They're doing things that traditional studios can't do. So what does that tell me? That there's got to be some form of combination with Netflix, with a larger entity. Maybe it's back to the Apple scenario. I don't know.
Apple would never do it.
They're doing a lot of things well. What they're not doing is making money. They lose a lot of money on a free cash flow basis to do this, okay? So it's not sustainable over the long term, but maybe there's something else.